Hey, thanks, Bill. That was very informative. Great job. What I want to make sure people get from this video, and we're going to do a whole series about diminished value, is what do you do? What do I make? I mean, somebody hit me. It wasn't my fault. I'm at a stoplight, and somebody comes, plows into the back of me. It was a kid texting on his phone, and she was, she got a ticket for distracted driving, and her insurance company handled my claim. I have State Farm, she had Geico, and I thought it was very unusual that I had to deal with the Geico rep. But they took the car and they brought it where they wanted, to their field inspection center, and they got it repaired quickly, and they gave me a rental car. They were very nice. But the car needed like $6,000 or $7,000 worth of work. And it took about a month to get the car fixed, and they gave it back to me. Everything was good. Hello. So what you in that scenario should have done was you should have asked for a diminished value allowance, okay? Because the vehicle most likely had a Carfax that showed moderate damage, and vehicle towed from scene, and they won't give you a dollar amount. You can't find a dollar amount of the repairs, but I can assure you, with $6,000 to $7,000 worth of damage, that's moderate on any car. That's not minor. Minor would be under $3,500. Even then, we buy cars for a living, folks. This is what we do. We bid on 350,000 cars a year. Okay, about $4 billion worth of value we put on the street every year. But at the end of the day, we have never, ever bought a car with minor damage that half the time didn't have structural damage. Okay, when the car's in an accident, it could be minor according to the police report. Now, last time I checked, police officers aren't auto body collision repair estimators. They don't know what they're looking at. They have no idea. They have no idea to price damage on a vehicle like one of the people we have in underwriting. People that do this for a living can look at pictures of a car and tell you within a few $100 of how much damage that is. That's just something that we do, from looking at damage, understanding how cars are built and then disassembled and what the components cost. Some domestic manufacturers, a bumper cover could be only a couple $100, and others it could be a couple thousand, because the parts are patented, Ford Motor Company. So it all boils down to, what are you going to get back? If the accident was not your fault, you have to demand an allowance for diminished value, and you're going to get resistance. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. And we're going to do another video, and we're going to talk about what you need to do to prepare yourself to ask for that diminished value allowance and potentially file a diminished value claim. You can do that on your own, you could do that with a firm, or you could do that with an attorney. But we want to give you some guidance on that. Back to Billy.